Today's video, I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily create a fall-winter wardrobe cluster that gives you tons of outfit possibilities. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So one of the tools that I like to use to help you and to help my clients build wardrobes that are versatile, that have lots and lots of outfit options and possibilities for different occasions and different situations, is to use something that I like to call the cluster concept. I did not invent this concept. It has come down through the years of image consultants and personal stylists, but I have made it my own and kind of developed my own system for using this concept. And I think it is a game changer. If you can start looking at your wardrobe in blocks of 6 or in groups of 6 and the pieces in your wardrobe, cluster them together in segments of 6 items, you're going to find that everything comes together more easily. You can use those 6 items as a building block, as a foundation for your wardrobe. Add another 6 items, get multiple more possibilities of outfits and options. Add another 6 items and get even more possibilities, etc., etc. It really gives you a way to create building blocks in your wardrobe that is useful, that is effortless, and that makes it a no-brainer to choose the right items and the right colors that you're going to bring into your wardrobe. Now, I always recommend starting with a wardrobe color palette. You at the very least want to know what your neutral colors are going to be. And yes, all neutrals go with all neutrals, but you want to know which colors that you can focus on so that when you're trying to decide between a black shirt and a navy shirt and a brown shirt, you know which one you're going to go for, because you know which one is going to mix and match more easily and more readily in your existing wardrobe. You also obviously want to start with the colors that are going to flatter you the most. So you're going to want to pick a light neutral, a medium neutral, and a dark neutral. An example of that could be white, denim blue, and black. Or it could be cream, rust, and chocolate. It could be, I can go on and on, but there are multiple combinations. You really want that versatility that having a light, medium, and dark neutral can give you. Now, there are colors that are almost neutrals and that can really serve as neutrals in your wardrobe, like blush, like wine, like olive. And so you might want to consider adding those to that mix of 3 colors as well. Okay, so I'm going to get started and I want to show you how this cluster comes together with items from Dillard's. You're going to recognize some of these other items from my video. I don't know if it's going to show before or after with the beautiful Ashley. I'm going to do a body type workshop with her. She's coming in just a little while, and I kind of wanted to show how these items, why I chose these items, how they work together to create a cluster. All of these items are from Dillard's, and I'm going to link them all individually below by number, according to the number that I mentioned this item. Okay, they're also all linked in my catalog. As always, I create a catalog for every single video. Just click on the title of the video and it will open up the description box and you'll see all of the information there. Okay, so the first thing that you want to look at when you're looking at a cluster is a cluster consists of 6 items. So those 6 items include 2 bottoms. So I usually will decide that I want to keep either the bottoms neutral and solid or the tops neutral and solid at the beginning to make it easier. So in this case, I chose neutral solid bottoms. So each cluster contains 2 bottoms, 3 tops, and 1 jacket or completer piece. Okay, so 2 bottoms, 3 tops, and a jacket or completer piece. Now remember, the more pattern and more color you have going on in your cluster, the less options that you're going to have. That doesn't mean that you don't include color and pattern, and as you'll see, I did both here. But just keep in mind that if you have color and pattern at the bottom, at the top, and in the jacket, you're going to have fewer options than if you have all solids or if you have pattern and color limited to one of the 3 categories. Completer pieces, tops, and bottoms. So if you limit color and pattern to just one of those 3 categories, it's going to make it a little bit easier, especially as you're getting started with this concept. Okay, first cluster includes item number 1. I love these pants. These are I believe these are from Antonio Milani. These are like an elevated jogger. This is the pant to live in right now. If you are in a business casual workplace, if you're still working from home, if you want a pair of pants that transitions from walking the dog to going to a meeting or to being on a Zoom call, whatever your lifestyle looks like right now. They also have these in gray and in black, but I love this. It's an elevated, obviously an elevated jogger. It's got an elastic waist and a drawstring here, but it's got this seam up the front. It's polished, it's pretty, and it's really, really comfortable. So this is item number 1 for the cluster. Item number 2 is also from Antonio Milani, these beautiful dark wash boot cut jeans. So these are really, really versatile because you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them with a silky blouse and a blazer and go to work. And they are just a great, even, clean wash that's not going to date. Also, boot leg styling is really back on trend and is really flattering for a lot of body types. If you're styled out red, blue, purple, you really want to consider and maybe look at a bootleg body type or bootleg jean. Okay. Now let's look at the tops for this cluster. The first top that I have is from Trina Turk. It is a beautiful like teal green silk blouse. This is lovely for wearing with jeans, wearing business casual, dressing it up, wearing it for evening. It's just very, very versatile. Be beautiful with leather pants, be beautiful with a pencil skirt for the office, and it's just a gorgeous color that is honestly universally flattering. So that is item number 3, the Trina Turk silk blouse. Item number 4 in this first cluster is from Nick and Zoe. This is a white button-down top that is in a knit material. So it's really nice. It's got these French cuffs which elevate it a little bit. This cuff detail is beautiful. It's got a more structured collar and button placket here, but the top itself feels like a nice thick t-shirt and is really, really comfortable. So I love this. Obviously, white is neutral and is going to go very easily with our bottoms. Item number 5 in this cluster is another Nick and Zoe piece. This is a printed top. It's a silky blouse. You know, it's got a very subtle print. This would be great for a soft, a light, or I think a soft and a light, maybe a warm would also do well with this color palette on this blouse. It's silky and comfortable and light. And, you know, subbing out a knit blouse for a silky blouse, even an easy care silky blouse like this one, is an easy little trick to just make an outfit look a little bit dressier and a little more elevated. So I love this. That's item number 5 for this cluster. Okay, item number 6 for this cluster is the completer piece, and I adore this fringe trimmed cardigan from Antonio Milani. I just love it. Keep in mind that this cardigan does run a little bit big. This is a medium, but it's just beautiful. It's got a belt detail, so you can belt it and create more flattery. That way you can wear it open. The fringe detail elevates it, makes it a lot more interesting. It's got a beautiful thick kind of, I'll show you the knit. It's a beautiful kind of a chunkier knit, super, super soft material, and a very neutral and versatile color of cream. So absolutely love this from Antonio Milani. That is piece number 6 from the cluster. So I love this concept because now all of a sudden we have outfit possibilities, right? So I'm going to just very quickly pull a couple and show you, and then I'm going to flash a couple on the screen as well. So silk blouse, jeans, cardigan. That's one look. I can literally pull every top and every bottom and combine them with a completer piece, or wear them without a completer piece and get separate outfits. So with the completer piece as a different outfit, you have 12 different outfit combinations with these 6 pieces. Okay. So that's an example of one outfit from that cluster. Now we're going to move on to the second cluster, and then I'm going to show you all the outfits at the end so you can kind of see how this comes together to create interesting looks. Okay, the next cluster includes 2 more solid neutral bottoms. In this case, I am doing, these are from Trina Turk. So these beautiful, again, kind of an elevated jogger. You can see there's a trend. That's kind of what everyone's going for because everyone wants to be comfortable but also feel polished. These have an elastic waist at the back. They're a silky material. They're in a beautiful shade of olive green, and they've kind of got a little bit of cargo styling here. So absolutely love these pants from Trina Turk. Okay, then I have these Nick and Zoe. If you haven't tried Nick and Zoe pants, I highly recommend them. They are super comfortable and flattering on a variety of body types. So these are Nick and Zoe black straight leg pants, very, very simple pants. And, you know, a pair of black or dark neutral pants is a staple in your wardrobe. As I mentioned in my 5 wardrobe essentials video, which I will link below, but having a pair of dark neutral pants is something that's just really the backbone of many wardrobes. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the 3 tops. So those were items number 7 and 8. The olive pants were 7, the black pants were 8. Now let's go for the 3 tops. We have this beautiful Nick and Zoe sweater in this kind of marine blue color. You know, it's nice to have a knit in the mix. And this is an easy one to wear. It's a pretty color. It's universally flattering. And it's a nice lightweight. So it works for our climate here in Florida. You may want to go with something a little bit chunkier. The next top I'm showing is from Trina Turk's Out of Office collection. Love that name. So this is a wrap front navy blouse. Really flattering with this wrap front detail. It's very forgiving in the tummy area, and just a really nice top in kind of a heavier, little bit of a heavier woven material. So I really love that. And then the final item for this cluster is this peplum sweater. So another knit. This is from A Loves A. I love that it's olive. It's got this peplum. It will go well with the other pieces that I've added in this collection, and I just think it's beautiful and kind of different. It's got a couple of on-trend details. Again, it's got the peplum and it's got kind of a full sleeve here. So those are the tops in this cluster. Now, the final item in this cluster, so we had 9, 10, and 11. The final item, number 12 in this set of clusters, is this Antonio Milani blazer. This is, you know, very on trend and at the same time classic. So it's got this oversized plaid and subtle colors. This is a very easy palette for almost anyone to wear in terms of, you know, your personal coloring. This plaid will go with most personal colorings. It's also very light in contrast, so it's not overwhelming. It's a great neutral. It's a longer blazer length, which is on trend right now, and I think it's a really versatile piece. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to flash up on the screen here, one after the other, some of the different outfit possibilities that you can create using the cluster system. So again, you're really looking at each of these groups of 6 as a building block for your wardrobe. The first group of 6 will have 2 pants or 2 bottoms of whatever variety you want. In the summer, that can be shorts, you can have skirts, you can have whatever. I just happen to have picked pants because that was what was available and that was what worked in this particular cluster. So 2 bottoms, 3 tops, and a completer piece of some sort. Cardigan, a jacket, blazer, whatever works for you, whatever works for your lifestyle. Then if you add another cluster, another group of 6 on top of that first group of 6, you're going to find that your outfit possibilities increase exponentially, and that especially if you focus on keeping the color palette consistent throughout and making sure that the second group of 6 matches the items in the first group of 6. Again, you continue this and you have multiple outfit possibilities. If you're going through any kind of transition, you've gone through a transition with your weight, with your workplace, and your dress code at work, or you're now working from home and you need to create a new wardrobe to work from home, or you're going back to the workplace and you need a new wardrobe for that. You've had a size transition, you've had a geographic transition, you've moved, and you're suddenly faced with the task of starting fresh with your wardrobe and creating a whole new wardrobe, or really at least updating your wardrobe. Use the cluster system. I guarantee you it will save you time, money, hassle, and you'll really be creating that versatile wardrobe that you love. It's also really helpful for a seasonal transition. If you want to update your wardrobe for a season and you don't know what to buy, you don't need to start over. Well, I've had so many people ask me, oh, do I need to buy all new clothes for fall, winter? I'm like, no, nobody does that. You don't have to do that. Instead, just buy a cluster, buy 2 bottoms, 3 tops, and a jacket for that season. That is plenty. Dresses are outside of the cluster concept because dresses are kind of a one and done wardrobe item. All you really need to do is add shoes and maybe a jacket and you're done. So they don't need to have the same versatility as the separates in your wardrobe. So I hope that helped. If you haven't watched any of my cluster videos before, I will link some of them below, but it's an easy building block for a capsule wardrobe if that's something you're interested in. It's an easy way to update your wardrobe. It's an easy way to transition your wardrobe. And anyway, it's a concept that I love and I work with often. Let me know what you think of the cluster concept in the comments below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.